defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Beasley. From deep, Wembanyama. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Here's Childress. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Childress has got his first 3 points of the game. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by Mutombo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Now here's Bowl. No points yet. Inside. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Childress. Back to Wembanyama. 4-3. Brooklyn pulls it in. George with it. To the right side. Shoots it from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Johnson. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Brooklyn with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ball with it. Beasley covers. Ball no good. And Davis has got the ball here for Miami. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Davis. Tries again. Weber pulls it in. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Wilkins. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. Wilkins has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Miami trails by 11. Up top, Davis. Here's the three. And it's Davis again missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Weber. And here's Turner. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Here's Wilkins. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The three from Ball. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening. BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ball outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so Ball nails both of them. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Weber. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Just 3 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Barry. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. It's rebounded by George.
Ooh, old school right there.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Miami trails by 17. Doncic outside. Five on the clock. The three. Doncic counted.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paul George ain't enough, man. You're going to have to get somebody else to guard me.
When you're up against a point guard who can elevate,
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Good try, good try.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Brooklyn leading by 13. Knocked away. Driving inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Yao.
Stop reaching.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Stop fucking reaching, man.
Oh,
Reaching too much.
plenty of
Stop
room
reaching.
for his trademark.
You're not coming back. The game
Once
is
he
over.
saw the crack in the
Stop
D,
it.
you knew what was going to happen.
Getting to shoot.
Everybody in the building
Stop
was
it.
waiting for it.
Stop reaching.
And here's George.
Trash.
He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Run some clock.
A minute 20
Run
left
some
to
clock
play in
on
the
your
fourth
dumb
quarter of
ass.
this one. George draws the double.
Run some clock.
Gay outside. The three. Doesn't go that time. Miami trails by 11. Here's Duncan. Here's Mutombo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range
This nigga
jumper.
trying hard,
Defense
boy.
has
This
given
nigga
them
trying
space,
to win.
and they
He like,
haven't
fuck
hesitated
that,
to
I'm
rise
trying
and
to
fire.
win, nigga. That's my eyes.
Pass to Barry. There's
That
the
nigga
three.
trying to win.
And he
That's
buries
my
it.
eyes.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And an intentional foul right there. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter.
All right,
Well,
let's
if they
run some
score
clock.
here, they could
Run some
effectively
clock,
end
run
this
some
one.
clock,
Yeah,
run
and their
some
main
clock,
objectives
run
right
some
now,
clock, run
taking
some
care
clock,
of the
run some
rock
clock,
and
run some
using
clock.
some time.
Run some clock, 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 run
Here's
some
Yao.
clock, run some clock.
5 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You lost.
And Brooklyn leads by 7.
Breakdown for the defenders.
Good try,
and
though,
you
man.
can't ask for an easier bucket
You made
than
it
that.
interesting at the
Time
end.
called
You should have
here.
played like that in
Miami
the first and
decides to talk
second
it
and
over.
third, fourth quarter.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And here's Doncic outside. Brooklyn
Wow.
pulls it in.
Try that. Race the clock, run the clock, run the clock, run the clock, run the clock. Hold on, let me put this dumbass nigga on YouTube. Stupid motherfuckers try to guard me. Put your dumb ass on